Happy Payday Friday! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is EPR Originals, and today is Payday Friday. So today we will be stuffing and unstuffing my wallet. First I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers, still creeping up slightly. Welcome, and if you haven't subscribed and you find this content interesting, please hit the subscribe button. So I've kind of halfway unstuffed my wallet a little bit already, because just before this I realized I am missing a credit card, which I think I just misplaced it. I checked, only charges on there are my normal recurring charges to that card. So I think I just misplaced it somewhere, because I did go make a purchase with it. And anyway, and nothing's been charged that I didn't charge, so I had to take everything out of my wallet just to make sure I didn't have it stuck in there someplace different. So I just went ahead and left my little envelopes out of my wallet and my everything unstuffed. So this week has been a mixed bag. I've had ups and downs. This is one of my downs. I don't know if you can see it very well. My finger is not as swollen as it was, but I had to make a little urgent care visit because of this. And I also had to pay for an extra prescription because of this. So my medical sinking funds took a little bit of a hit. So that's okay. I also took a few days off of work, and I went to lunch with friends 2 of those days that I was off, and thought I was going to be running a little bit short with my lunch money. So I decided I would just pull $20 from my want sinking fund to make sure I had the money that I needed to get me through this pay period. And I surprisingly did pretty good, even without pulling that money out and going to lunch a couple extra days with friends. So let's start with what was left in my general spending, and Gigi's here to say hello. Not sure if she's in the picture or if she's just on the edge. But in my regular spending, I have $6 left. So $5 is going to go to my savings challenges. And this $1 is going to go to my one's debt experiment. Lunch money, even though I went to lunch in it a couple extra times, I did put an extra $20 in, like I said. I still ended up with $5 left over. So I did pretty good. Household stuff, I have 20, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3 left over. So these 3 ones are going to go to my ones debt experiment. This $10 is going to go to my household sinking fund, my home maintenance sinking fund. So I'm going to set that to the side. This $20 is going to roll back over in household. Okay, I've done this one, I've done this one. Extra, I didn't touch it. So if I hadn't pulled the $20 from my want category, I would have still been okay, because I had my $20 extra. But it was early in the pay period when I took those days off, and I thought, I'm not going to make it, so I just pulled that 20 to give me extra cushion, and I think that was probably the best decision. So, oops, that's my household one. This $20 is going to go with this $10 here for my savings challenges. Gas money, what do we have left here? Gas money, we have 50. Unfold that, 50. $52. I did have to fill up my tank. These $2 are going to go in with my other ones for my savings, my debt experiment. Sorry. I filled up at Costco. I wasn't quite as low as I usually am when I fill up, but I was pretty close to low. So it only cost me $48 to fill up, even though gas prices are a little bit high. But I had other errands to run that day, so after I went to Costco, I went to another store, and there's a gas station next to it, and the gas there was 28 cents higher than what I paid at Costco, which was quite surprising to me because even though Costco usually is cheaper, I was surprised that it was 28 cents cheaper. Or maybe I just got lucky. Maybe Costco hadn't changed their price yet. So I am definitely going to go make sure I go to Costco to get my gas, even if it's not in the area where I'm running my errands that day. I think I'm going to go out of my way to get my gas at Costco. So anyway, that's my $50 just rolling back over in gas money. Groceries. I didn't do as good this week as I think I should have. My fill-in grocery store trip last weekend, I did spend a little bit extra money, which if I was doing my calculations, there's a few things I really didn't need, but I just got that I probably, if I was keeping track, I probably wouldn't have gotten. But I have 50, 60, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these ones are going to go with my other ones for my debt experiment. And GiGi is loving the money over there, apparently. And this $65 is going to roll back over for next week. So now that we have unstuffed, we have $25, $30 for savings challenges. We have $5, $10 for my home maintenance fund. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 to go towards my debt experiment. So yay, $9 for that. Oh, I did not do my change. Hold on just a minute. Let me clear all this stuff out of the way. I'm gonna leave this for a second. I have, if you saw my March preview, you know I'm gonna do my change a little bit different. I had 12 cents left over after I tracked my change. GiGi's playing with money. Lordy. She's gonna knock my money on the floor. So I had 12 cents left over. This was the change I'd already emptied from my wallet because it was getting heavy. So let's see, I've got some more change to empty from my wallet. And I'm gonna put it in here with this. And then on Savings Sunday, we will log this in on my tracker, and we'll put it in with the rest of my change. So that being said, these I'm going to put in here. I was watching another YouTube channel. It was either called Cats and Cash or Cash and Cats, which I might could call it this one that because you see the cats just come in and join us. And she had a crocheted money pouch. I think she was calling it back to the bank envelope. And I decided I was going to just try my hand with my crochet knowledge to see what I could come up with to make one. This was my first attempt, which looks better than my second and third attempts, but I have come up with a different method of making that that's more suitable to the way I crochet stuff. So I am kind of working on a little bit different style of these. Which may or may not show up in my Etsy shop. Just depends on when I finish. I may end up doing them as giveaways. When we get a little bit further down the line and I get some more subscribers, I will start doing some giveaways. But this is my little project here. And I am going to take these that we'll see on Sinking Fun Saturday, Savings Challenge Sunday. We'll see those again. I'm going to put them in here. And this one, before I put it in here, I am going to break this $20 bill down to 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That way I'll have a little bit of a breakdown so I can put it in my savings challenges a little bit better. So we will see this money again on Savings Challenge Sunday. So now let's stuff our normal amounts here. Going to start with lunch money, which is $20.40. I can get my little envelope open. Some of my envelopes say we're coming apart, so I kind of experimented in making new envelopes. I'm probably going to end up eventually making some more new envelopes that are more closer to this style. Did have some flaws with this one, but I'm probably going to be remaking all my envelopes more like this, because I think this will actually work better for me. So that's my lunch money. Household gets $20. Extra gets $20. Gas money gets $20, $40, $5, $50, and I just realized I did not spread my money out for you guys, but it's okay. I'm almost through now. And the ATM I went to that I usually get 50s out of did not have any 50s when I went, so having to deal with some 20s here. Some things, 20s and some things I don't usually put 20s in. And then grocery gets 90, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. $90 in groceries. Not sure if I'm going to do a good groceries run this time, or if I'm going to still try to continue eating out of my freezer. I'm down to my freezer some chicken, some pork chops, 1 or 2 little convenience food items, a few bags of frozen vegetables, a frozen breakfast that I'm probably going to fix for breakfast to take to work next week, and some things I have cooked and froze to eat later, so I can probably still make it through to finish cleaning out my freezers 1 more week without doing a big grocery run, but we'll see. I'm kind of getting tired of the things I have, but I'm going to try to do that again. And then that leaves me 20, 40, 60, 70 for my regular spending money. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in my wallet off camera, because I feel like I have been rambling on for a little while now. So thank you guys for joining me, and like any other YouTube channel, you can like, subscribe, share, all those wonderful things. Have a good weekend.